Oh, I don't care. I don't. We make it sound so easy. Energy flows where you focus your attention on. We don't even know when we just start stressing about stuff that we can control. Like sometimes it's beyond us. It is therapy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dara for those of you that are coming across this channel for the first time. And please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification, and also engage. Also, I know it's been a while. I have done a sit down video for my YouTube, and that is why I'm excited to be doing this one with you guys today. So stick around and please watch this video to the end. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about ways that we can stop stressing about the things that we can control and mean it. In today's world, it's very easy, especially in the social media world, it's very easy for us to just come and say, oh, I don't even stress about the things I can control. Oh, I don't care. I don't even. We make it sound so easy when we know that deep down it's a whole lot of work, and somehow it feels like an affirmation to say, I don't stress about the things I can control. When you know that you're not even doing the actual work, to not stress about the things that you can control. So that is what today's stuff is going to be about. So let's just get right into it. First of all, we know that worrying stems from a desire to want to control the environment and the things around us. And the more we try to control these things, the more anxious we're going to get and the more stress we're going to get both physically and mentally. That is why it's not even right to be stressing about the things that we can control. I'm going to be sharing ways that we can stop stressing about stuff that we know we don't have actual control over. The first thing we have to learn how to do if you want to stop stressing about the things that you can control is to be able to identify your fears. Sometimes the worst case scenario is not as horrible as we imagine it to be. Trust me, I have first-hand experience on how fear can actually eat deep inside of you. Identifying your fears is a way to actually greatly stop stressing. Acknowledging that you can handle the worst case scenario can help put your energy into more productive stuff and would also help you know that you just have to let some things go and you don't have to always stress about how the outcome of a situation is going to be because you don't even know. So identifying your fears is number one on the list for us. So number two is to create a stress management plan. Sometimes stressing about what we cannot control happens unexpectedly, like we don't even expect it, and we don't even know when we just start stressing about stuff that we can control. Like sometimes it's beyond us, it's just innate, it's just in us to stress about the things we can't control. I think that's also what makes us human. If, for example, that you want to go out and you're really bothered whether it's going to rain or not, and you're not really certain if it's going to rain when you go out or if it's not going to rain. At that moment, you're stressing. You're worrying about something that you don't even have a hold on. Like you don't even know what will happen the next minute, and you're just going through the mental stress of stressing, of worrying, of thinking when the only thing you can do in that situation is to probably go out with an umbrella and let what will happen because that is just life. A lot of things that sometimes we find ourselves worrying about are stuff that are beyond us sometimes. And so engaging in stress relieving activities such as exercising, resting, listening to music, doing leisure activities, generally being at rest and generally calling yourself to consciousness are ways as stress management plans that would keep us from too much stressing and too much worrying. The next one on the list is by accepting the things that you cannot change. Stop focusing on the problems and the situations that are beyond your ability to solve or have proper control of. Accepting the fact that you can't control everything will lift the burden off your shoulders and the stress that incurs. Another one is to pen down your worries. See, don't let anybody make you feel like journaling or writing down stuffs or your worries in this situation, in this case, is meant for children alone. See, journaling and writing down stuff is a great way to control the stress that we have over the things that we can control. It is therapy. I've come to realize that the times when I'm going through stuff or that I find myself worrying about some things that I feel like it's bothering me or it's stressing me, and I manage to write them down, I manage to journal them down, I find out that my focus immediately shifts from the problem to me finding solutions to that problem. Now, I'm not like thinking about that problem or stressing or worrying so much. Now, I am thinking about what to do about that problem and how to provide solutions to that thing that is worrying me, what I have to do in that situation. And that is one of the benefits of writing down stuff. That's one of the benefits of writing down, in fact, journaling in general, not just necessarily when you're going through stuff. Have the habit of writing down stuffs, whether you want to do it with your phone or you want to use a pen and paper and write. Me, I love using a pen and paper to write. That is the only time I will take it serious. This phone thing, at the end of the day, realize that that thing that is worrying you isn't a big deal because you've shifted the focus to solving the issue. The next one is to change your perspective. Understand that you can choose to focus on the positive and not on the negative thoughts. Energy flows where you focus your attention on. Always, always, always choose to be optimistic because the more positive you get, the more positive results will be. Always remember that you cannot control everything, but what you can do is to change the way you react to some things and some situations that tend to put stress on you. And I know that this is not the first time of you hearing ways that you can stop stressing about the stuff that you can control. But how about this be a reminder that you need to start taking action and mean it and actually say, oh, I'm going to stop stressing about the stuff I can't control, and I am going to be serious about it. I'm not going to let uncertain situations take the better part of me. So we've come to the end of this video, and I hope that these tips that I've shared with us today, it's going to help us. It's going to come to our minds. It's going to come to your mind when you find yourself in a situation where you're stressing about a whole lot of things that you shouldn't be stressing about. So do well to drop your comments, or if you feel like you have more tips on ways that we can stop stressing about stuff that we shouldn't be stressing about, please don't forget to drop it in the comments. I would love to read it. And please, if this is your first time again of coming across my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification and comment and engage. Yes, I would love to hear from you guys. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming across this video and for watching this video to this point. I'm super grateful to you, and thank you for making me want to sit down and do more videos like this, even the one I'm standing up to do anyway. So I'll see you guys in my next video.